Gaming dads, is Arc Raiders worth your one sacred hour after bedtime, or is it extraction, stress, and backlog guilt? Let's find out Dadcore-style. And if you game after bedtime, hit subscribe, you're already a gaming dad legend. We'll use the Dadcore checklist, 6 things that matter when you only have 1 free hour to play, and at the end, I'll stamp it as dad safe, semi-safe, or dad unfriendly. Premise: why should a dad care? Arc Raiders drops us onto a retro-futurist Earth where small squads risk the surface for loot. You'll dodge hostile raiders and AI machines, then sprint to extraction before diving underground to cash in at Speranza. The pull here isn't cutscenes, it's emergent moments. Clutch revives, last-second extracts, and the "we actually made it" laugh your mates will bring up all week. For dads raised on VHS sci-fi, the toned lands. It channels dark zone nostalgia without spreadsheet homework, and 3-player squads make tiny dad squads easy. If you want repeatable hero beats in controlled bursts, it fits. The why tonight is simple: adrenaline, teamwork, and progress you can bank on between school nights. On paper, it's post-apocalypse. In practice, it's dad versus the washing up timer. Pick up and play. Raids are built on short bursts. You'll need to extract early or risk being wiped out. You're not gear-locked after a bad night. Free starter loadouts keep you playing, and tutorials are sensible. A repeatable intro, a clear HUD, objective markers, and extraction timers. Plus a quest log codex so you don't need a wiki. Coming back after a week is painless because early progression leans on basics: run, crouch, roll, shoot, and ping. And deeper systems arrive gradually via vendors and projects. The hub is safe between raids. You can park here for unlimited real-life pauses. Community chatter pegs it as easier to revisit than Tarkov or DayZ, which is the right dad vibe here. Bottom line, re-entry friction is low, redeploys are quick, and purpose is always signposted. When you've only got 20 to 30 minutes to play, what's your go-to jumping game right now? Let me know in the comments. Time to fun. From hub to firefight is roughly 1 to 2 minutes. Once the tutorial's done, you pick up a drop and get moving. No nightly preamble. Cinematics are skippable after the first watch. Objectives spawn nearby, and early raids shower you in micro wins, with resources banked, a quest step ticked, XP earned, or a new vendor unlocked. Even failed extractions pay via progression cushions, so a 10-minute distraction session still feels productive. The dad-to-minute dopamine ratio is strong. Power on, quick loadout, boots down, and action. Fun hits faster than my kids asking for another bedtime story the second I say lights out. Coincidence? Never. Campaign length. This isn't a linear 20-hour epic. It's session-based PvPvE. Story and world building arrive via trader quests and hub chatter rather than long cinematics. Think finishability as reaching a satisfying gear progression plateau. Typical arcs from tutorial to unlocking new maps and key upgrades land in the 8 to 15 hour range for busy players. After that, weeklies, masteries, and seasonal beats provide ongoing goals you can dip into without commitment. Crucially, extractions create clean exits. You won't get trapped an hour deep hunting to a save point. Community dad notes echo this, with one dad saying, "I unlocked the map in a week of nights, and there's always a good place to hang it up." Dad friendliness. Live raids don't pause, so plan a 15 to 30 minute window before deploying. The safety valve is total safety in the hub. Finish a run, park in Speranza, and walk away. Zero loss. If an emergency hits mid-raid, you can quit and only forfeit that run's loot, not your overall progression. Co-op is online only for 2 to 3 players. There's no split screen. But cross-play across PC, PS5, and Xbox keeps dad friends together. Session design helps too. There's visible countdowns and a 30-minute cap so you know when the round's going to end. Tone is teen level. There's violence and blood, so it's more a kids watch don't play pick in most homes. The accessibility tracks standard third-person shooter options with clear visuals and a readable UI at sofa distance. Quick question. What's your funniest mid-match dad interruption? What happened? Best comment gets pinned. Value for money. Buy-in sits below full price AAA, with a standard edition at $39.99 and an optional deluxe cosmetic pack at $59.99. Monetization is mostly cosmetic. A low-cost pass and a vanity currency, with gameplay gear earnable through play. Now, it isn't a day one subscription inclusion, so console players still need their online sub. What you're paying for is breadth and replay. Multiple large maps with day, night, and weather, and a healthy vendor weapons slate, plus post-launch event support. ROI for dads comes from chipping away at progression 2 nights a week and still feeling forward motion. Community sentiment is mixed on paid game plus battle pass, but generally positive on no pay to win. Performance impressions vary by platform and patches, so check the current reviews for your setup. I check the price like it's a loot drop. Critical hit, still cheaper than replacing the broken Lego set. So let's see how it stacks up on the Dadcore grid. Premise: dad safe, small squad, retro sci-fi raids where the thrill is clutch extracts and teamwork. There's bite-sized hero moments instead of long cutscenes. Pick up and play, Dad's safe. Clear tutorial and UI and a safe hub make it easy to drop in, step away, and return days later without relearning. Time to fun, Dad's safe. You're in combat in 1 to 2 minutes after launching, and even failed extracts usually reward some progress. Campaign length, semi-safe. There's no hard credits roll here. It's great if you like ongoing loops, trickier if you want a tidy, finishable narrative. Dad friendliness, semi-safe. Raids don't pause, but the hub is fully safe. Crossplay helps squads, though there's no split screen. Value for money? Dad's safe. It's a mid-tier price with cosmetic-only monetization and plenty of repeatable progression for short, consistent sessions. My final stamp? Semi-safe. Almost dad safe for online co-op dads. 2 blockers keep it from being full green. No mid-raid pause and no split screen. But overall, it's a great fit for planned 20 to 30 minute online sessions. Finish a run, bank progress, go check the baby monitor. If you've got a regular window or 1 or 2 online mates, add it to the rotation. But if you need couch co-op or frequent pauses, skip it. If you want more Dadcore reviews and Game Pass picks tuned to real-life schedules, hit subscribe. And if you game after bedtime, you're already a gaming dad legend.